Well, today is Monday, August 5, 2024. Well, it's already after 10 a.m. and another late start, but it's not too hot yet, so I'm okay. And I'm starting out in the shade. I'm going to be starting on this end, replacing any broken insulators, and I'm going to go work all the way down to the other end. And once I get done with that, then I'm going to re-stretch this, rehook this barbed wire that's laying on the ground onto these top posts, these taller slanted posts there. Yeah, that's going to be the wire that goes up high. Anyway, I'm going to start here, work my way down. Okay, let's get started. Well, it's going to take a little longer than I thought. It's not just about replacing the broken insulators, which I'm doing, but depending on where the T-post is and the barb on the barbed wire is, I have to make sure that I may, on some of them I have to on the black ones, I have to unpin the insulator, and then adjust the wire, the barbed wire, and the barb to be on this side of the black insulator to keep the fence, keep the barbed wire tight. The smooth wire I can always tighten up at the end, but the barbed wire I gotta keep the barbs on the right side of the black insulator to keep the fence barbed wire tight. So there's a lot of unpinning and repinning besides just replacing the broken insulators. So, and I got a little contraption set up for my chair, so it's easier to move. Got a piece of plywood. Since the ground's so soft here and I don't want to be picking the chair up all on every post to move it down, I just got a rope tied to a piece of plywood. Plywood just happens to be big enough to hold up the chair for the legs, and then I just slide it down. I just pull it, slide the whole thing, bucket and all, less for me to carry. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The crop duster flying around today. Yeah, buzzing around. There he goes. And I move my bucket down, and my chair and bucket down one post, and on this post I got the two top ones, the black and yellow, are okay. The second insulator, yellow insulator, got to replace it. And the second black one, I have to replace it because it's broke, even though it's still attached. And then the bottom insulator is broke too. So I got to replace a few, and let's get going. Got that fixed. Okay. Some of the barbed wire is still loose right there, but that's okay. I'll tighten it up as I get to the other end. When I get to that first wooden post, and I'm leaving the black insulators, if they're still attached to the fence, I'm going to leave them on there. That way I can tell which insulators I had to replace. The yellow ones I take off, so if they're broken. Okay, here's my next post over here. One at a time. That's all I could have to do, is one at a time. I'm moving along, slow but sure. There he goes. There's the crop duster flying overhead. Well, that's how far I got done in an hour. Yeah, takes longer to unpin and stretch the wire and get the barb on this side of the black insulator to keep the barbed wire tight. Take out the slack. Probably because I didn't get the posts in the exact same place I had them before. But that's the way it is. Slow slow, but I'm getting it done. That's how far I got to go to get to that wood post. Once I get to that wood post, I'm going to tighten up all the wires on the insulator on the post. Tighten them all up. Take out the slack from the wire. Keep on going. Well, I got all these insulators fixed. And now I got to tighten everything up on this wood post. I guess during that flood, the fence was dragged toward the road, and I guess it got stretched, and now I got to take out the slack. Yeah, as I was moving down each post, I was trying to take out the slack using the insulators. Now I'm on the end here. I got a lot more slack to take out. Now I got to loosen all these wires on these insulators and pull out the slack and make it tight. The top insulator up there, a white one, it broke off, so I got to replace it. Yeah, but all the other ones are intact. I just have to loosen the wires and tighten the wire. I forgot. I guess I'll be using my leather gloves for this, because I got to handle barbed wire here. Barbed wire. Okay, let's get this done. There's that insulator that broke off. There's the other end up there. And I tried unscrewing it with my hand, and this part broke off. So that's what's inside one of those. That holds in the screw, and then this porcelain is on the outside. Oh, I got the new insulator in. Now I got to unwrap the barbed wire from that broken piece and tighten her up. There it is. I got the fence tight on this side. Oh, I'm glad to get that done. Yeah, this section's done. From here all the way to the corner. That's done. Only took me about 2.5 hours. Okay, that's good. I got it done. Yeah, I'm back in business on this side. I got one more long section to do. I better get started on it. I don't know if this side's going to be any easier. It's longer, but it's only got 5 strands of wire on the short post, as opposed to this one had 6 strands. Had 3 smooth wires and 3 barbed wires on the bottom, and then one up here, so 7 altogether. Yeah, 7. But right now I'm just counting these insulators here, because that's where all the work is. So I only got 2 strands of barbed wire here, so that should go a little faster. Okay, I'm going to cool off in the truck for a little while first before I start up again. All right, but I'm getting there. Well, it's 1:30 p.m. now, and that's 3 hours I guess I've been working out here. I got pretty much done up to this post with the white jug on it. Seems like I'm placing the black insulators a lot. So there must have been more stress on the fence down here. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Oh. A while back it cooled off a little bit, and I realized it was because of that big cloud up there. Oh, you can't even stand up. Yeah. Nice when there's a cloud giving me a little shade. Sure makes a big difference. Yeah, it's a lot cooler. Yeah, but there's not much wind today. That makes it worse. Here's a little breeze, but not much. Alright, gotta keep going. Oh, it's just after 2 p.m. It's still cloudy. I get a burst of sunshine every once in a while, but It's only temporary. You know, it seems like I'm getting more cloud shade than sun, so still hot, but not as hot as I thought it was going to be today. Anyway, my sliding board platform for the chair and bucket working pretty good. I don't have to pick up the chair or the bucket every time I move to a post. I just pull my little rope and pull my board, and it looks so easy. I should have done that before. Anyway, if I can find an easy way to do it, I will. All right, that's how much I got so far. Yeah, that's what I got done. Okay, let's keep going. That's what I got left from here to the corner, and then I got to tighten the wires up again like I did on the other post. Then I'll be done. I'll turn the fence on and see if it works. Oh, I'm finished. I'm finished. All I got to do is tighten that top wire, that barbed wire up there. Tighten that one up, and then because the other ones are still tight. Yeah, I didn't have to tighten them up. They're still tight from when I pulled it the other day. Pulled that post back. Anyway, the fence is done. As soon as I get done tightening it up, I'm going to go turn the fence on and see if it works. And if it don't work, if it's grounded, I have to go around and check it again, see what I missed. If I missed any, we'll see. Okay, that's, and like I said, I'm glad I thought of that. Sliding that chair and the bucket across the grass on that board, plywood. That worked out pretty good. I didn't have to be picking up the chair and the bucket every time I moved to a post. That's good. All right, let's get this job done. Well, the fence is finally finished around this, call it pasture by the road, on the west side of the creek. Yeah, hard to believe, but a flood water knocked it all down onto the ground, but with the wire still attached to the post, and pushed it all the way out, at least to the road, laying flat. But I got it all back up again. Fences are tight. Hopefully I got all the insulators changed and there's no ground. So this fence goes from here, from those white jugs down there, where the creek is, goes down to the corner, comes this way, goes down along here. There's the charger. Then I got a fence on both sides of the road, from the gate to the creek. And there's just a little, that's all on this charger here. There's a little short fence on the east side of the creek down there at the bottom, or down there by the woods, the trees, and it goes to the south fence. So that's separate from this fence. So now I can turn this fence on. Oh, this fence wore me out. Oh, it's been what, 20 days? 20 days since the 16th. I think I counted it right. 20 days. Almost 3 weeks. And but I got it done a little bit at a time. There was more to it than just working on this fence too. Yeah, because I had to, right after the flood, as soon as I get across the creek, I had to start working on that fence over there on the east side of the creek, because that's where the fence wasn't down, but it was all clogged with debris, flood debris. Yeah, because the water was going that direction, and so was going with the fence. So if the water goes with the fence, like if the flood was going this direction, it wouldn't knock it down. But when it goes broadside, well, then that's when it's going to get knocked down. It puts too much pressure on it. Anyway, it's all done. I'm going to turn it on now and see if it works. Hallelujah! The fence works on the first try. Yeah, I must have done a good job to get it work on the first try. I close this gate here. So all that fence is done. All the way down there. All the way to the other end. And on both sides of the road here. Okay. So now I gotta go across and open that gate there and let the cows come back in and see what happens. Yeah, I guess tomorrow I'm gonna start spraying under the fence again. There's not too many weeds touching the fence right now, so it's no big thing. I'll get that out there. I'll go all around this fence, and I got a bunch of weeds to spray up on top too, so I'll do them all. All right, let me drive over there and open that gate for the cattle. It's 3 p.m. and I called the cows, and I hear them up there. They're up on top of the road, or top pasture. But they're coming down. They heard me. I called them. They're on their way. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's my call for cows. It's almost not much different than the call we had for the pigs when when I was a kid. But that was more of a sweet, sweet. Okay, but the cows are swoop, swoop. Yeah, you heard me. There she comes. Come on, mama. Come on, mama cow. Come on. Come on, mama cow. There you go. She's the leader. Bully's right behind her. Let's see who's going to go through the gate first. Got the gate open, and the fences are good. Even the fence way down there on this side of the creek. Come on, Bully. That's it. Come on. That's it. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy and girl. Where's the rest of them? Oh, here they come. Oh, look at the 3 Highlanders. They're coming. They're coming down the hill the other way. Come on, Bully. I finally got it done for you. Took me 3 weeks. Well, 20 days. Yeah, how's your flies? They're not so bad. Yeah, I probably could recharge that oiler. Yeah, wouldn't hurt. Oh, horse flies. Yeah, you got a few flies. I'll get some more oil on there. Okay, there's the Highlanders cattle coming through. Well, that's not a Highland. Oh, the next one is. Yeah. Yeah. There's the Highlander coming through. Okay, here's the 3rd Highlander came through. Here comes all the rest of them. Bully didn't waste any time. He's going to eat right here. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been 3 weeks since you've been in here, boys. Boy, girls. They're coming. They're coming. There they come. Coming down the street. Hitting the funniest looks from everyone they meet. Hey, there's the cattle. Look at them. Look at them. And what's going on? There's cows are saying, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, come on in. Come on in, join the party. There you go. Come on, don't bother me. I'm not in your way. Come on. Been waiting 3 weeks to get this done. And now I finally got it done, and the cattle are back. That's a relief. Now I'm gonna start spraying. Spraying and mowing. I'll do some spraying first, and then I might mow some grass on the outside of the fence by the road. I haven't done that since a long time. Since before the flood, probably. Okay. No, I think I did it right. Yeah, I think I did some of it because the fence wasn't in the way. I mowed it before I started to put the fences back up. Hello, cabbies. I feel trapped in here now. Cabbies are over there. Oh, these guys are over here. Yeah. Yeah, they're like this stuff. Bully, you're getting too close to me. Yeah, I'm gonna move, Bully. Am I in your way, Bully? Yeah. I don't trust you that much. You got a big neck. Oh boy. I'm gonna move. There you go. Hi, cabbies. You're back. Yeah, I think somebody's turning right. Okay, which one are you? I can't tell them apart now. Who's who? Okay, who's who? They're both boys. That's a difficult one now. Yeah, see, I don't put ear tags in them. I'm thinking this is the last calf that was born. I'll be able to tell better when they're on their mama, when they're nursing. I think this is the last one born on June 2. The one behind that white one. You're a yearling. Yeah, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about that little brown calf behind that white one. I think that's the calf that was born in April, and the white bull was born in March 28th. Those three calves are the calves from this year's crop. Bully, pushing everybody around. Well, I'm glad to see them in here again. All their flies jumped onto me now. At least they're back in the creek again, enjoying the grass. Yeah, and this fence is on too. This fence is on from the. Wait, maybe it's not. Maybe not. I better check see if it's on. I'll turn it on if it ain't. These two ran back when I. Yeah, that one there. That's the taller one. I don't know if it's taller, but you can just tell by the difference. That calf is from the first calf heifer. That's the older one. This one here is from the cow that had two calves already. This is their third one. And look how, and he was born June 2, April almost a month and a half after that one, and that's already, this one's got more muscle on it. I like that one. Anyway, they're both little bulls. Okay, I gotta connect the fence right over there. I gotta go turn the fence off and connect that wire where that pipe comes up. I gotta connect it, otherwise this fence won't be on. Oh, I forgot to do that before. I'll do it now. Yeah, look at those two. Look at them. Yeah, this one got more muscle on it. That's the older one though, by a month and a half, and that's the other one, born on June. Yeah. Good to see the cattle back on the pasture by the road and the creek. All right, let me get this fence turned on. I hook up that wire over there onto this fence, which is on the south fence, and then it goes underground and it feeds that fence there. So now all the fences are working, and hopefully they'll get shot. There's lots of weeds underneath the fence, but that's why I got to mow. That's why I got to spray under the fence. Maybe I'll start that tomorrow, but there's no hurry. The weeds are still a little short here underneath here. So, and then cattle are going to be too busy eating that out there for a while. There's a lot there that grew up in the 3 weeks while I was working on that fence. And then I gotta spray all this too. Well, I'm probably gonna spray all around all the fences, or just under the fence. I'll probably bring my lawnmower here sometime too, and I'll let the cattle eat it first, but I'm gonna be mowing on both sides of this fence just to keep it clean. Same thing down there, both sides of that fence, and both sides of the fence along the road too, all over that way. Okay, I'm done here today. I accomplished my goal. Cattle are back in the pasture by the road and the creek. Oh, there's my cattle back where they belong. Finally, fence is working. The gates that need to be closed are closed. The gates that need to be open are open. And I can look at her eat all these weeds. Yeah, some weeds they eat, some weeds they don't. And the weeds that they don't eat, I gotta either spray or mow. So there's a bunch of ironweeds out there that I need to start mowing down, but I'm gonna let them eat grazing there for a week or so, or until I get around to it. I gotta spray some weeds on the fence first. I'll get that done first, and then I'll have schedule, and then I'll start mowing some weeds with the bush hogging tractor. Okay, well, that's all I can do today, because I'm done. I'm done with what I needed to do. The next project is spraying weeds under the fence, and spraying weeds up on top too, where I feed hay. Those are getting real big. Okay, all right, that's all for today. Catch you on the next one. Bye. There they are. Cattle are across the creek now. Yeah, I finished my job on the fence. Yeah, they're all spread out, grazing away. Okay, lots of new grass in there from the flood, from after the flood. Okay, I'm gonna go down there and park on the bridge for a little while and look at the creek. Well, it won't be long. They're going to be coming down to soak in the creek. Yeah, it won't be long. Maybe I'll wait for them to do that. It's hot. Sun's hot today. Oh, creek. Actually, they got more water to soak in now since that sandbar is gone. Yeah, you can tell there's no wind today. Look at the water. Smooth as glass. Okay, I'm gonna wait here for a while, see if the cattle come in. Well, it's 3:30 p.m. and I'm on my way out of the pasture. I'm just gonna watch the cattle graze as I leave. There we go. I haven't seen this for a while. It's been 3 weeks since I've seen this. Yeah. Grass grew up pretty much in those 3 weeks, especially after that flood. All that new water from the flood and all the silt that was deposited in the grass. And the grass grew right through it. Now most of this is fresh new grass they're chomping on, grazing on. Yeah, they're grazing. Yeah, looks good. They're all here too. Nobody's missing. Good to see. Result of my work. Yeah. They'll be eating in here for quite a while. But like I said, there goes the mail carrier. Yeah. They go up to the top of that hill. There's a house up there. And then they deliver their mail and come back. Yeah. Okay, well, that's enough of this. I'm going to head out now. All right. I'm going to close my gate. Well, I'm just glad the fence worked the first time I turned it on. That means my repair work worked pretty good. Ah, good shade. All right, that's it. Catch you later. Well, there they are. Now I'm going to head out. Back to the house. I can rest now. Well, at least all I gotta do now is do some spraying and mowing. I shouldn't have to do fence work for a while. Okay. There's the fence. Oh, cricket. That's good. Yeah. Did a pretty good job. Yeah, you can see all the weeds growing underneath the fence. Probably gonna start spraying that tomorrow. I'll spray this, and I'll spray the weeds out on the top pasture too. Yeah. Okay. Looking good. 3 weeks of work. Well, not just right here, but the whole flood. Fixing the fence after the flood. Took 3 weeks. Okay, that's it. That's all for today. Catch you on the next one. Bye. Well, I thought I was done, but I decided to go ahead and do a drive-by of my fence. That's since I got it done now. Okay, I hope to gotta keep an eye open for traffic. Little cricket. Let's back it up a little bit. There we go. Yep. There's the fence and there's the cattle. Just like they used to be before the flood. Yeah. Gotta keep an eye on traffic. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Fence is working, so I ain't worried about that. Yeah. I just pulled off the road a little bit, get a picture of that. Anyway, supposed to be looking at the fence. Yeah, fence is looking good. Yeah, there's 5 strands on the bottom on the short fence, and there's one barbed wire on top, barbed wire, and coming up to this post, wood post. I still can't believe that whole post got pulled out by the flood. I got rock around it now, so maybe it'll be anchored in there better. And I got the anchors on the other side where those yellow poles are. I got them on the other side, but it's more for keeping the posts straight, right and left, than it is for the flood. And then this fence here, this is the first one I did, because this is where the cattle kept getting out between here and the creek before last year. So I put the barbed wire up, and I put 3 strands there, one at the bottom, middle, and then near the top, and then another one at the very top. So that was 4 strands of barbed wire here. There's 6 strands on the small fence. Okay. Yeah, looks good. No traffic, so we're good. Oh, I can feel the heat. I can feel the heat of the sun in my truck. Okay, here we'll come up to the corner. Yeah. And there's the corner, and that's it. That's it for the fence drive-by. Alright. That's it. Catch you on the next one. Bye. Oh, it's about 3:45 p.m. right now, and I'm done for today. And tomorrow I'm going to unload most of the truck. Tools I don't need. My fencing tools. And I'm going to get my sprayer and some weed killer. Get it ready. And I'll take the truck out there with the sprayer. Start spraying the weeds under the fence. Well, that's all for today. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. It's 94 degrees today. I think it was about the same as yesterday. And it's about 4 p.m. right now. But it was hot, but I got my fence done. So I'm happy about that. Had a few clouds to keep me cooler. That was good. Alright, that's it for today. Catch you on the next one. Bye.